You deserve to have a kind inner dialogue with yourself throughout your day to day. You deserve to talk to yourself as nicely as you talk to your friends and family. 100%. 100%. And I get it. It's hard when your whole life you've just been beating yourself up. And, a lot of us, it gets to the point where you don't even know. Like, it's just normal. Like, I still do it, like, unconsciously all the time. But I catch it way easier now. And I'm able to reframe it into something more positive way quicker. It just takes practice, and you have to be willing to change it, willing to accept the fact that you truly deserve to have a positive inner dialogue and a positive mindset and just feel good about yourself. And you deserve to love yourself. You deserve to speak to yourself with love. You deserve to go into everything that you're doing, like, with self-compassion, empathy, confidence. Like, let's say you want to try something new. Like, instead of the first thing your brain thinking is like, what do you think you're doing? You cannot do that. You have no idea what you're doing. You're a loser. You suck. Basically, that's what my brain does. That's what it did. But with practice and effort and, like, just truly, like, just trying to heal my relationship to myself, how I view myself, it takes work. It's not just something that you can do in a week, not even a month. Like, I'm still doing it. It'll probably take years to fully get to a place where I'm 100% just, like, okay with who I am, because I'm still figuring myself out, and we'll always be figuring ourselves out. Just start becoming more aware of the way you talk to yourself in your brain. Like, what is the first thought that comes to your brain when you want to try something new? And if it's something, like I said earlier, you should definitely try to become more aware of that. Reframing it in the moment helps. But what also helps is to just, like, do more things. Like, whenever your brain's like, you cannot do that, like, you're a loser. Like, instead of just being like, yeah, you're right, go and do the thing. I found that actually taking action towards my negative thoughts is what actually makes me build confidence and naturally start to feel better about myself. Therefore, I have better thoughts towards myself. I mean, reframing it in the moment, like, say you have a thought that's like, you're not good enough. Like, in the moment, you can be like, yeah, well, I am good enough, and I'm working towards being my best version. Okay, that helps. It really does help, and I still do that. But taking action, like, in that moment, like, doing literally anything. Like, let's say, like, your brain, like, has a negative thought, like, doing something good, like, maybe taking a shower, doing some self-care, like, just do something that'll make you feel good about yourself, who you are. Whatever you can do in that moment. And I found that taking action towards my negative thoughts really, really helped me. And it's not, if you're looking for a quick fix for this, then I don't think you're ready to go down the path of actually changing this, because it's not a quick fix. And trust me, I know I'm the same as you. If you're thinking like that, I'm the same way. I want everything to just be a quick fix. Once I realize it's broken, babe, it's not a quick fix. It takes work. But my biggest advice is to take action. Anything. Your brain's like saying, oh my god, you're so lazy. Oh my god, like, whatever your brain's telling you. In that moment, I would be like, let me go do the dishes or something. Let me cross this thing off the to-do list. And doing that action, it helps a lot. It really does. And you start to have better thoughts too. So I really hope that this helps anybody. Yeah, you deserve to be nice to yourself. You deserve to feel good about yourself. It's a lot of work depending on where you are, you know. You know, some people, like, everybody's in a different. Some people had bad childhoods. Some people have more things to let go of than others. Some people, like, you know, who grew up with, like, love and, like, compassion and, you know, like, people who, like, told them, like, to their face, like, hey, I'm proud of you, you're doing great. Like, it might take them a little less time to fix this, but if you're like me and you didn't really get any words of affirmation when you were little or like anything, it might take you a little longer, you know, and you don't have to fully be perfect for you to start feeling the benefits of it. Because I'm still not perfect. Like, I feel like we'll never like just be perfect and not have any negative thoughts. Like, we have a mind. Like, there's going to be negative thoughts. It's more so about how do you interact with your negative thoughts. When I have negative thoughts, I'm just at a place right now where I know that my thoughts aren't as powerful as I used to think they were. Like, they're just thoughts. They're just like a program running in my mind. They're not factual. Like, yeah, my brain can tell me, like, you're stupid. Like, what are you doing? Why are you trying to do this? And the old me would have been like, yeah, you're right. But me now, I'm just like, wow, that's a weird thought. Why am I randomly having that thought? I wonder if I need to eat something or I need to take a shower. Like, why am I having these negative thoughts? You know, like, I'm seeing it more so like from that perspective. Like, I'm the observer. And you know, like last year when I was starting this self-improvement journey, I was seeing a bunch of people say things like that, like, you're the observer, blah blah blah. And it's easy to what's the word, like, it's easy to understand that logically, but once you like feel that and you like are that, like, you truly like become the observer, like, you don't even have to like logically think about that. It just happens, you know. And that comes with time and just overall just like healing and like just improving yourself altogether. Like, it's not just something that you can just like logically understand and then immediately just start seeing your thoughts that way. Like, it takes work. And I used to think that everything could just be fixed if I logically understand that it needs to be this way, then I'm healed. But no, like, it comes with like action and time and work, you know. But you'll get there. And if you really, really want to get there, you will. You'll get there. Just start taking action towards those thoughts. You know, start sitting in silence more. Start observing the way your brain works. Start proving your thoughts wrong. My advice for you would be to not try to make everything so logical, and instead just take action. Just take small little actions towards your negative thought patterns. You know? And if you're already doing something that works for you, keep doing it. Leave a comment what you're doing, you know? I'm always open to more advice. And I just want everybody, if you ever like are watching my video and you have something to add, like, comment it. Like, I just want everybody to be their best selves. I want to be my best self too. I hope this video is cohesive because I literally just randomly started making it. But overall, just know that you deserve to have a kind inner voice, and it's not normal if you're just beating yourself up every day. I mean, it's become your normal. It was my normal, but it's not normal. And that is like hindering you. I think that's the word. That's hindering you from, you know, like just being your very best self out in the world. You know, like, how can you give others love? How can you give the world love when you're so hateful to yourself, you know? And it's not always our fault. And I know that. That's why I'm making this video. Just know you deserve it, okay? You deserve to have a kind inner dialogue running through your brain. It doesn't have to be perfect, but overall, just like kind and understanding. Like you're understanding towards your friends, towards your family. You deserve that same compassion, that same love, same forgiveness. You deserve it. So give it to yourself. I feel like I say this in every video, but like look at yourself in the mirror. You know? Tell yourself that you're sorry. Like you're like, hey, like I'm sorry. I mean, it might be weird for some people to talk to yourself in the mirror. For me, it's pretty normal. It really helps me. Just tell myself, like, hey, like I'm proud of you. You're coming so far. You're doing so good. You know. You know, like still be real with yourself. Like, of course, like be real with yourself. But to be real with yourself, you don't have to be mean about it. Like, let's say you like messed up. Like, let's say you really hurt somebody. Instead of like beating yourself up, like, oh my God, you're like such a horrible person. Like, just be real with yourself. Like, hey, that wasn't cool. What are we doing? We need to reflect and like change like what we're doing in life. There's no need to be mean to yourself and call yourself names. You know what I mean? Like, be real with yourself. When I say kind, it doesn't mean just like over excessively like positive energy. Like, oh yeah, you just ran over that squirrel, but oh my God, you're so perfect. Like, oh my God. Like, you know what I mean? It's more so like just from a more like kind and understanding nature. I mean, that's what I mean when I say kind. Because I was just like that. I'm an all or nothing person. I was like, okay, so I shouldn't have a negative inner dialogue. So that means I need to be overly positive. No. Whatever feels good for you, do that. And it might feel normal and safe for you right now to have a negative inner dialogue. But that's not the same as feeling good. That's just your normal right now. I want you all to feel good about the way you talk to yourself, the way your mind works. So I don't have all the answers or all the advice to how I did it or how other people do it. But even if this video just like opens up like a new like journey for you and you end up learning about it more from somebody else, like that is enough for me. I just want you to become more aware that it's not normal to be so mean and hard on yourself. You deserve to have a kind voice running throughout your head. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I kind of just randomly got the idea to talk about this because I was just thinking about like how I'm just able to just like be the observer of what my mind's doing all day instead of falling into its trap. But yeah, you guys deserve to have a kind inner voice. I'm proud of you. You're doing amazing. Have a lovely day. Bye, guys.